Alright, well, I'm conflicted again. This is the bean field that has a large section of white mold kind of up towards the north. And that's kind of what I saw when I walked into this field first, when I going towards the big beans down here. These look amazing, and these are the ones that were interseeded with mustard maybe 4 days later than the other ones, and the beans managed to stay ahead of the mustard for the most part. There are definitely areas that have that lodged, and there's some mold going on. Maybe if we didn't have such a crazy wet August, this would be just a-okay and awesome, because these look like they have more pods than the other field that I was saying I thought had more pods. These are definitely taller, but I think the thing I could do is try both ways next time again, but I think lower my soybean population might be the way to go. I planted like 220,000, and I got some loss with the tine weeder, but yeah, it seems like the areas where the soybeans have a little bit more spacing between each other is where there's lots of pods. My problem maybe wasn't necessarily they're growing taller, but that the plants were a little too close together for them to be getting, but it's kind of hard to see for you, I guess, but I mean, the weed control is great. The plants are big. They've been getting more sunlight than the field that got overtaken by mustard. But yeah, I think I spoke too soon on this field. I feel like there's just a lot. This just looks awesome down here. I mean, if I didn't have the lodged areas up there, but I feel like this could work out just fine too. Just maybe don't lower my soybean population a little bit. I also need to lower my corn population too, I think. Planted like 41,000, I think more like 37 be better. Anyways, I don't know about beans. Maybe try 180, 190. I mean, you still want enough plants where you have good weed control, obviously, but yeah, this field looks good too. There's a big area up there that lodged, just a little bit of heavy rain, and there's white mold, and yeah, I think either way this method can work. I just need to lower the population, but I mean, yeah, I need to see how big that patch of white mold is though, and if it proves to be fatal. If we get a whole bunch more rain today, that'll suck. But from what I can see, the next 100 yards looks good, but who knows. All right, Bear with me. This is basically year one on doing the mustard seed with soybeans. First year was just experimental year on a very small area, but yeehaw, this looks awesome. On another note, my foliar spray left marks on everything. And I was told you basically can't spray on fish hydrosilate to high concentration. And it was 1/3 fish, drum O, not their spicy stuff. They're kind of less spicy stuff. Molasses, TerraFed was 1/3 of it, and then 1/3 was compost extract. And yeah, I don't know hardly anything about foliar application. If this means I did more damage than I did good spraying it. But something to note, I guess. Very new to doing the foliar applications, so if you're thinking about doing fish, make sure you dilute it enough. Alright, everyone's welcome to my field day on Saturday. I'm gonna hopefully be able to make a video of my presentation a little bit, and I'll share it with you. But yeah, might be best for a guy to come in person and take a look. Alright.